Ready, hot!
Spring games rarely turn out to be the treasure trove of information that you hope they'll be, and for good reason. Bob Stoops doesn't want Mac Brown and his Big 12 opponents sitting around getting an early preview of the Sooners' game plan. There was one very good reason that OU fans were so intrigued with the red-white game here on Saturday. With Landry Jones gone, a quarterback competition returned to Norman for the first time since 2007. So let's meet the three contestants. Number 1, the redshirt sophomore, Kendall Thompson. Number 10, the redshirt junior, Blake Bell. Number 9, the redshirt freshman, Trevor Knight. One of these three will be the starting quarterback. Almost 30,000 showed up on a nice but windy day to take in the action. Blake Bell, the first one onto the field. He hands off to Damian Williams. Gets into a scrum and fumbles the football, but it's okay. Senior Colton Bester picks it up and sprints 35 yards for the touchdown. Bob Stoops says, okay, let's not fumble anymore. Let's go ahead and throw the ball. Throw the ball up here. Blake Bell, happy to appease his head coach. He's going to go up, and away deep to Deron Neal. Neal pulls it down for a 41-yard gain. That worked out well. Why don't you do it again? Blake Bell, this time, doesn't see what he likes. Scrambles out to the sideline to his right, and then there's Deron Neal again for a 3-yard touchdown. Nice play for Blake Bell. Bell completed 14 of 23 passes for 213 yards, 2 touchdowns. Neal, well, those were his 2 catches for 44 yards and a touchdown. How about Trevor Knight? It's his turn. He's going to also, well, anything you can do, I can do just as well. He throws it up deep, and it's Trey McTwire. Brings it in, gets it inside the 5-yard line. Nice catch, uses his size to post up the defender. David Smith would finish the drive with a 2-yard touchdown. A little bit later, Kendall Thompson gets his chance and puts together a nice drive, handing off to Terrence Olds. But Jordan Wade gets a hand on the ball before Olds gets lit up by Aaron Franklin. Ahmad Thomas jumps on the ball. Mike Stoops likes what he sees. It's the defense. Had some pretty good plays on the day. Here's one of them. Well, this was really a mistake by Trevor Knight, the only big mistake by one of the 3 quarterbacks, as he coughed up the fumble and the shotgun snap in the end zone. Frank Shannon all too happy to pick it up and run it the short 1 or 2 yards in for the touchdown. Later on, remember this guy, little Roy Finch. He takes the short little pass from Blake Bell, and he hits the afterburners. No one's going to catch him. It's a 49-yard touchdown play. Finch had 4 catches for 73 yards. Also had 8 rushes for 20 yards. Trevor Knight, he's going to redeem himself a little bit with the bullet 4-yard pass to Don Cotto. Cotto, a senior, had 3 catches for 27 yards. Knight, 11 of 17 for 151 yards, 1 touchdown. He also ran the ball 7 times for 36 yards. So there's only one guy left. It's Kendall Thompson. What's he going to do? Well, he had some nice moves running the ball, scrambling around, as you see there, for the 10-yard gain. Thompson ran 8 times for 35 yards. He also completed 8 passes out of 15 for 86 yards and 1 touchdown. And guess what? This is it, with the beautiful floater to David Smith. The 15-yard touchdown pass. Smith, the redshirt freshman, ran the ball 16 times for a game-high 65 yards. He also had 3 catches for 24 yards. So who's the starter at quarterback? Well, head coach Bob Stoops says there's still plenty of time to figure that out.
As in the past, when we've been in these situations, we give it time to play out. Part of the reason is sometimes younger players who haven't been on the field as much need the summer and snaps in the summer to have an opportunity to catch up. And they should have that opportunity. And then we'll have enough practices there through summer camp up through 2-a-days, and it's not 2-a-days anymore, but summer camp, to a lot more practices than we've had now to really determine it. And the good part about it is you know, generally you like to have more than one that you feel you can win with, and so it'll help the other guys develop.
Just getting out there and you know, being able to, you know, the main thing for me in the spring, all I've done is run around here, and I just kind of want to show, you know, everyone I can sling it around a little bit too. And but like you said, it's good knowing, you know, you have different options. You can maybe run up the middle, you know, different stuff off the linebackers and play action. So it's all good.
I just, you know, when I move, you know, it's just when the protection breaks down, or, you know, for the most part, the line did a great job. You know, I feel like I need to get out, and Coach Hype always says, don't hesitate to get out when you need to. I feel like I threw the ball well when it was there, and just some things. Us and the receivers got to get some more continuity, and that'll just, in the summer and things like that, that'll continue to get better.
Went out there today. It was my first meaningful snaps in front of fans here, which, I mean, is a dream come true. And, you know, I made a lot of mistakes, made a few plays. So the good thing is we don't play next week. We don't have a game, so we got the whole summer to get better. As for the competition, you know, we're working hard every single day. We know that, like Coach Hype has been saying, the guy that makes the least amount of mistakes, the guy that's going to lead the team and not make those bad mistakes, he's going to be our guy. So we're just, all three of us are going to push forward. We have fun together. We're friends, but we, like they said before me, you know, it's a competition. So, you know, I'm going to work my hardest throughout the summer and into fall camp and see where we end up.
So you saw them handle a lot of things in a positive way. You saw them, you know, not manage the game the way that we need a guy to next fall for us to win at times as well. But that's why you have a spring game. That's why you practice, and that's why, you know, June and July will be extremely important for these guys.
So there's still plenty of time to figure out who the Sooners will trot out as the starting quarterback when Oklahoma hosts Louisiana Monroe in 4.5 months' time. But there is reason for optimism. The last guy to emerge from a quarterback competition here in Norman, Heisman winner and NFL #1 pick, Sam Bradford. Reporting from Owen Field in Norman, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.